People come up to her all the time, everywhere we go. People come up, oh my God, it's Rachel, oh my God, it's Rachel. So that's a lot of fun for Rachel.
The fame from this show has been wonderful. I mean, we'll go down the street and all our neighbors say, so how is our celebrities doing? We say, oh, we're doing fine.
Gosh, I really don't think fame is a word that I associate with us necessarily.
Certainly it's fun for us too, just getting to hang out with a celebrity like Rachel.
People come up to him and says, hey, you still rapping? He said, yeah. He said, well, when your album's coming out? He said, oh, my album is out. And they'll buy it right there on the spot.
To see how happy it makes her, how can we not feel good about it? Because she doesn't get big ego. I don't even know if you could say Rachel has an ego. She doesn't get all full of herself with things. She just likes to laugh and smile about it.
He just feels so good because he says, Mama, they really like me. They really like what I'm doing.
People recognize us mostly because of Megan, and then they say, oh, and you're Megan's mom. It's like, yeah, I'm Megan's mom.
We don't get any fancy tables at restaurants out of this or anything, so.
We're pretty private. We don't go out partying hardly at all.
I know we wonder how we ever got on a TV show.
I haven't been recognized. Sean, on the other hand, is recognized every single day. He is, even at work, people are driving through the parking lot and see him gathering carts, and they stop and go, Sean from Born This Way! And Sean is eating it up. He absolutely loves it. And he likes posing for the pictures, especially when it's a cute girl.
Christina's life is not that different. Her everyday life is the same.
We never thought about this event could happen to the kids and us.
You know, nothing I ever thought would have ever happened in my entire wildest dreams, that people would be lined up to take pictures and get my son's autograph.
Didn't you complain once that you look too old in the show?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up.
It's shocking seeing yourself in camera and you see every wrinkle, all the balding spots. Stop looking at my hair right now.
I'd say we're busier than we would have been. We drive to LA.
Driving to LA is the downside of this.
At your work or you're in class and then 2 hours later you are in a suit and a tie in a event in Hollywood, you know, like the kind that you see on TV.
I guess the biggest thing is people are asking for Stephen to be at their event.
It's very unreal. It's very unreal. This very mundane life with bursts of weirdness.
I always like to have everything planned out and know what's going to happen. And there have been times where we just had to show up and we didn't know what an event was going to be like.
I have people approaching to me like, oh, you're such a wonderful mother, I admire you, you are the best mom, blah, 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 blah. And I look at them and it's like, no, I don't feel like I'm a great mother, but I am, right? Thank you. No.
Yeah, you are.
Sometimes I'm sad, right?
But
Gracias.
It's pushed us too, and I've had to learn that, you know, it's lots of times it can be a good outcome. You just show up.
I realized that the impact of the advocacy that we're doing is pretty significant, and what we're doing is important. And I also realized that so much of our story is the same as so many people's stories.
We see a purpose in the TV show. We see a positive outcome. And not just for Stephen, but for the people who watch it.
John and I went and got pedicures the other day. And the lady who was getting her nails done, she walks out and she has a Down syndrome baby in her arms. She says, your show is fantastic. Anybody that watches the show contacts us and lets us know, did you see so-and-so on the show? Did you see what they did? Because your child can do anything.
It will help families with kids with Down syndrome. So I think that makes it like, okay, we'll put effort into this.
And I said, thank you. You're almost in tears by the time they finish talking to you. And John just smiles from ear to ear.
When he was 11, he actually saved his money for 6 months to buy an Xbox, which I thought, oh, he's totally got it. He has nailed the whole money thing. He's, you know, he understands the value of money.
She's very good managing money. She knows what money is worth. She knows how much she has. I think she needs a little guidance. If we told her to write a check for $10,000, she might.
Yes.
If we told her it was okay.
Well, then in high school, he had a crush on a girl in his class, and I get a call from the teacher. Sean just showed up to class with like $60 worth of cheeseburgers from McDonald's across the street.
Money management, time management, is not there. It's one of the things Elena doesn't get the logic.
Even though John has gone to the market, I'll give him money and give him a list of things to buy, and I'll give him the approximate amount that they should cost.
There was a Taco Bell right by the bus stop, so I went up to the Taco Bell because that's typically where he would go right after school. And there's a grocery cart with his backpack in it, and groceries, and a melting cup of rainbow sherbet. He has 4 bags of burritos, 2 giant cups of soda. He's by himself. I don't know why he needs 2 giant cups of soda.
I think she knows face value of money. I don't think she still knows if she goes out to a store that if she buys something, she just always seems to think she should give a $20 bill.
Not that he's gonna know exactly how much the change is gonna be, but at least he knows if it's $3 and something and he has a 5, that he's gonna get some change back from that. And that's the best I can do, and he can comprehend that. He really can. But it's like if you got 5 items and, you know, trying to add all 5 items and then know how much change, that'll never happen.
He'd also gone to GameStop and gotten a video game. I mean, he just went on a total spree. It was like $380 by the time it was all said and done.
Whether she understands the change that she's
The specifics of money and making change,
So that's
a
still,
whole other story.
That's still very difficult.
But in general,
for her.
managing money, I think she's
Yes, but managing money,
good
yes.
with it.
Okay, you're recording already?
I'm recording.
Okay, good. Are we there yet? Okay.
What are you laughing at? It's the first time that I have the camera and everybody's laughing.
The pool party. What about it?
What pool party? When?
So, Memorial Day weekend.
Adrian, do you have any idea about the pool party in the house? Okay, so I'm not the only one who's not checking the calendar.
No,
I did check it though.
No, nobody checks the calendar. On the calendar, parent meeting, leaps and bounds. Anything else you want to know that it's on the calendar?
Yes.
What did you ask me to put on the calendar?
Mother and daughter a day spa.
Very good.
The only thing that matters.
Let's check. Oh, look at this. It's on the calendar.
They're giving me a hard time because I don't check the calendar. My job, I'm between don't queue, I'm between customs.
Excuses.
Everything.
How about you, Adrian? Do you check your calendar?
I'm not here.
Hey, let's talk about Adrian and his calendar.
No, Daddy.
I'm gonna try to finish my dinner before you get
Christina,
Yes.
we need to get ready.
And we're all done waiting for him because he was complaining that no one was looking at the calendar.
Because I'm working on the calendar.
No, you're not.
Now we're all of us.
Family is complete.
I asked Megan one time, I said, you know, if you could change anything about your childhood, what would it be? And she said, I just wish it would have been slower. We're always in a hurry to get to school. It's always in a hurry, like hurry up and eat dinner so we can get homework done. Everything was always so fast and so hurried.
Our typical schedule is we get up in the morning, we usually have breakfast together, and Rachel gets off to work.
So Megology is a business owned by Megan. It is an ice dye company.
He goes to a school called Performing Arts Studio West, 5 days a week.
Rachel's extracurricular activities have mainly been through Special Olympics.
Wednesdays, he works from 10 to 2 and then comes home and gets ready for his church group.
And he goes through the routine in the classroom. He has art.
Saturday, he'll have an activity with his lap group.
Soccer, softball,
bocce.
Gets ready and goes to his acting class at the Down Syndrome Association of Orange County.
He has music.
We do Megology every day.
Gymnastics, track and field.
Dance class.
That's right, I forgot about dance.
Something to do with it
Drama class.
every day.
Community college classes.
Did I say track and field?
We took the approach when he was young to put him in everything that was possible out there.
Yeah.
And see what he would like, but the problem was, he liked everything.
You can make your life anything you want.
Artists want to feel love.
I'm here, I'm alive, I'm human. We have to stick together.